What's up YouTube? This is CJ from Cjsketokitchen. Today's recipe is a savory cheeseburger pie. It's actually from a fellow YouTuber, Papa G Low Carb. We'll put a link to his channel. If you don't know Papa G, check him out. Great recipes, great channel. But this is a delicious recipe that your entire family will be sure to enjoy. Come along with us and let's get this done. So to begin our savory cheeseburger pie, you need 1 pound of ground beef and you need to begin to brown that. So this has been going for a bit. And then you're gonna add a half a cup of onions to your ground beef. And so this pair of hands that you see coming in now that don't look like mine are my daughter Izzy. So she's gonna be helping. Okay, so then we're gonna mix in these onions, kind of let them get started sauteing. And we've got this on medium heat, and we are gonna have to drain it, but we're going to deal with that later. So now let's start adding in our seasoning. So we need a half a teaspoon of onion powder. So go ahead and put that in. Be careful. Make sure you don't burn yourself, Izzy. All right. So that's a half a teaspoon of onion powder.
Do you want me to mix it?
Sure. Keep your hands up, make sure you don't burn yourself. Then we also need to add in a half a teaspoon of black pepper. Okay, stir that in. Mix that in a little bit. Okay, we need 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt.
Right here?
Yeah, put it in. Stir it around.
Stir to mix and continue cooking until the ground beef is fully browned and the onions have softened.
So now we need to drain some of this fat. I know that fat is good on keto and in low carb, but for this pie to work, we're gonna have to drain some of this fat.
Okay, so now that we've transferred our meat into a separate bowl, we are going to start preparing the dish.
Okay, so we're gonna add 3 tablespoons of reduced sugar ketchup.
Want me to mix that?
And then we're gonna also add, go ahead and put this in. We're gonna add 2 tablespoons of yellow mustard.
And then we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of dill relish. And then mix.
Okay. Mix it all up really good. Good job. So now we're gonna add some cooked bacon. The original recipe calls for 8 slices of cooked chopped bacon. I am gonna add, this is about a cup of the bacon crumbles that I've heated up. And so I'm gonna add, we're gonna add them all. We're gonna add the whole cup of the bacon crumbles into our mix. Next, Izzy, you're gonna add the cheese. Add 1 cup of shredded cheese.
There it is. And dump.
So in a separate bowl, we're gonna add a half a cup of our low carb Bisquick, and we will add a link to in the description below to that recipe. The original recipe called for 1/2 cup of CarbQuik. We don't particularly like the ingredients that are in CarbQuik, so we're going to try our low carb Bisquick. We're going to add in 1/2 cup of heavy whipping cream and 1/3 cup of water. And then we're going to stir that, mix that really well. Whisk that up really good. So we're going to add about 1/4 cup of the low carb Bisquick. And then we're going to whisk that up really good. So we're going to add in 2 lightly beaten eggs. And we're going to mix that together. Okay, that's sticking that. That's good. Then we're going to bring our meat mixture back over. And we're going to pour the the batter, good word, over our meat mixture. And then we're going to incorporate it. Good job. Go ahead. So now we're going to pour our mixture into a 9-inch pie dish. Then we're going to let Izzy smooth it out while I get that out of the way. We're going to spread that out very evenly. She's done a good job doing that.
Okay, so now we're going to put it in the oven. You can place it on a baking tray so your oven won't get ruined from unexpected bubbling over.
Lift it up.
And bake it at 375 degrees Fahrenheit for 40 to 45 minutes.
Why, hello, CJ.
Hi.
Are you eating something delicious?
I sure hope so. Yeah, actually, this is really good. So this is the Savory Cheeseburger Pie.
It looks like you have some yummy pickle on there, too.
Yeah, we do. Pickles are optional. That's good. It's really good. This is using the low carb
Baking mix.
And so that's really good. And let's see how the pickle. Tastes like a cheeseburger. Yeah, it's a winner. I think people will like it. I think the whole family will like it. I know my daughter Izzy enjoys it, really likes it. Thanks. Let me eat.
Bye.
Thanks for watching CJ's Keto Kitchen. If you're new to our channel, we do these new recipes every week. It's actually unusual to see me in front of the camera, but every once in a while I will try to throw down on a recipe and hopefully not mess it up too bad. So thanks again for watching CJ's Keto Kitchen. Thanks for being here. If you're new here, consider subscribing, and we will see you next Sunday with another